Hi, my name's Amy French. The sensor number is 522. My learner number is 38854640097. Okay, thank you for attending the interview today. Did you find the offices okay? I can't hear you.
Hi Amy, yes, I found the offices okay, thank you.
Oh, brilliant. You didn't get caught up in all that rain and snow
No,
over the past
none.
couple of days now? Oh,
Aside
that's
from
good.
defrosting the car for half an hour.
Right, okay, so my name's Amy and I am a people advisor for Gemma Joe. I work within the people team, and the role that we're interviewing you for today is for the people assistant role.
Mhm.
Um, we are interviewing you for the role as a member of the staff, has recently left the business. The role will be working within a team of 10. Okay. So just before we start with the interview, do you know anything about Gemma Joe?
I have done a little bit of research. It's all been quite fast paced, so I do know that you are the largest insurance company within the UK.
Yeah. Yeah, we are one of the biggest ones, actually. We're part of an international group,
Mhm.
and one of the largest insurers in the country. We have over 5 million customers, and employ more than 2,500 staff. So we're
Wow.
very, very big.
Yeah.
Um, the locations of our staff vary from various sites and locations, and we also have like home workers, hybrid workers. We supply insurance products for home, car, van, travel, and pet insurance. So it's a wide variety. We don't just specialize in just a niche area. So we've got a
Mhm.
wide variety that we were able to insure people on. Um, can you explain to me what your current job role entails, just so I've got a bit of an understanding?
Of course. So I'm currently working within the insurance sector as a call center agent.
Mhm.
On a daily basis, I take calls from customers,
Yeah.
deal with any inquiries that they may have. I set up insurance policies, give guidance and an advice on the insurance policies that we provide.
Okay, super. And do you have insurance policies currently? Do you have any cover?
I personally do, yes.
Yeah.
um, yes.
And what type of cover do you actually have at the moment? What do you cover?
I have, as me personally,
Yeah.
I have everything covered. I have my home covered, legal, life insurance, legal aid, pet insurance, so car insurance.
Oh, crikey. So you've
I
got a
think there's just an insurance for
variety.
everything, isn't there? So yeah,
Super. Okay. So on your CV, it says that you have recently completed your CIPD foundation certificate. How did you find that? Can you tell me a little bit about why you decided just to study for HR? Was there a particular area that you wanted to go into, or?
I I decided to basically upskill myself
Yeah.
and do my CIPD, as I've always had an interest in HR.
Right.
Having worked in my current role within the last 3 years, I'm looking to sort of progress within the insurance route and maybe
Yeah.
bring my HR into that.
All right. Super. Okay. So, and what grades did you get in your maths and English and GCSE?
I got an A in maths and a B in English.
Brilliant. Oh, that's really good. And can you tell
Thank
me
you.
which transferable skills that in your current role that you could potentially bring over to the people assistance role within our business?
So I do consider myself as a good communicator. I am consistently on the phone on a daily basis. I'm
Yeah,
dealing with customers of all backgrounds. I have fast data entry skills, good attention to detail.
yeah.
From entering insurance and customer details on the database. I am a people person and I have good customer service skills and report building skills.
Brilliant. Okay, so what would you say your key strengths and like what's your weaknesses? So
My
if you could give a couple
strengths
of
are
examples.
my communication and organisation skills, very organised. I like to be very regimental in the work that I
Yeah.
do. Um, my weakness is that I am not yet an expert in HR, which is something that I'm looking, obviously, as I said previously, to progress
Yeah, definitely.
and put into practice.
Okay. How would you say your friends describe you as a person?
My friends would describe me as a fun, characteristic, caring, confident
Yeah.
person. Yes.
Okay. Super. And can you just talk to me through when you have delivered an outstanding customer service to someone
Of course.
in your
I
current
had
roles?
I had a customer call in once
Yep.
who was clearly quite stressed and agitated as they had forgotten to reinsure their car.
Oh
Um,
no.
so off the back of that, they were under a lot of pressure to get insurance before the end of the day.
Yep.
So time really wasn't on their side.
Yeah.
They were being quite rude
Oh
alongside the
no.
stress. They weren't listening. So they'd called several other insurance companies and felt that they weren't being listened to. So,
Oh gosh, that's not good at all, is it? And so
no,
what did you need to do in that situation then? How did you approach it?
I had to remain calm and
Yeah.
collective, and reassure them that as an insurance provider, we could provide them with the best insurance
Yeah.
policy.
Oh God. And what did you need to enable you to do this?
I explained to them that the customer that I was there to help them. I wasn't
Yeah.
working against them,
Yeah.
and that I needed to take some details, personal details. I
Hmm.
asked them to explain their current insurance situation and what they were hoping to achieve by the end of the call.
Okay.
I actively listened to what they had to say
Yeah.
before I made any insurance offers and insurance. That I had taken all of their details thoroughly,
Yeah.
and throughout the conversation, which I made lots of notes
Yeah.
to make the insurance quote accurate.
Yeah. And what was the outcome of the call in the end? How was it to the customer?
It was a sell. So the customer eventually calmed down and allowed me to help them.
Oh
I
God.
managed to find them a suitable vehicle insurance and they were happy with what they purchased.
Oh, excellent. Oh, well, that's good news. And what did you learn from that sort of situation? What did
I
you learn
learned that I
from that?
needed to just to listen to them. Obviously, they hadn't been listened to by previous insurers.
Yeah.
So I listened to them, repeated back what we discussed and any notes taken and what the customer was looking for, and just so they knew that I understood them and I was listening to them.
Yeah.
So yeah, just basically listening and that I understood their frustration
Yeah.
because they had felt like I say they'd previously not been listened to.
Oh. And so I know you said it previously that one of your key strengths is your organisational skills. Could you tell me about a time that you'd use your organisation skills in this current role?
Yes, I've recently ran a project for the team I work in and organised some mentor coaching within my team to help train new starters.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, because it's a big thing, isn't it? Mental health at the moment.
Yes.
Um, so what did you need to do to organise for that training? What did you have to get into place to do that?
Initially, I sat with my line manager
Yeah.
and discussed which team members would be best placed to become the mentors.
Hmm.
We devised a list of who could be suitable and then co-wrote a mentor program of day-to-day skills that the mentor could help with. This included things like product knowledge, database knowledge for inputting details onto the system, etc. We then launched the training and paired new recruits with a mentor.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's really good. So what was the outcome in the end?
Overall, the mentor scheme ran really well. We had
Yeah.
some great buddies who were proud that they had been selected. They
Yeah.
felt really valued for their experience and
Oh,
skills,
excellent.
and new staff that felt that they were less anxious as they had someone on standby to answer any questions on a daily basis.
Oh, excellent. And is there anything that you learned from this experience?
I would have asked the mentors if whether it was something they actually wanted to be part of, as we did have one mentor who was less than enthusiastic.
Oh, right, okay. And what did you do in this sort of situation?
I met with the mentor and asked them as to why they weren't enthusiastic about the scheme and gave
Yeah.
them the opportunity to discuss. They provided me with information that they currently didn't have the capacity to help someone as they were not in the right frame of mind with general life pressures.
Yeah.
We agreed that they should take a small step back and referred them to HR to help with their current situation.
Yeah, okay. And can you tell me about a time when you've shown empathy?
I recently had a call from a customer who was calling in due to her partner passing away,
Right, okay.
and she had to cancel their life insurance, their insurance.
Righty. And how did you handle this call?
The customer was extremely emotional and was not in the right frame of mind to listen. I actively listened to them and put them at ease. I explained the process of what would need to happen to close the account completely, which wasn't easy, but showed great empathy. I explained that I would need to send them a form to fill out, took all the details, and asked if there was anyone that they would like to nominate to deal with this on behalf of them.
Yeah.
I reran all the information back to them word for word to ensure that all of the information was correct and I wouldn't cause my stress to them by getting anything wrong. So I showed that I was listening to them. I also
Yeah.
told them that I was sorry for their loss and I knew that this was an emotional time and that I would do whatever I could to make this process easier for them. It's such a difficult time.
Yeah, absolutely. And how did the customer respond to all this?
The customer thanked me and thanked me for helping them. They felt heard, listened to, and at such a difficult time, and also stated that I showed compassion.
Oh, excellent. And is there anything that you'd have done differently in that type of situation?
I don't know. I don't think. I think the call went really well. I handled it really well, should I say. The customer was happy with the service that I provided and that I had made this one interaction that little bit easier for them.
Yeah, definitely. And could you describe like a situation where you've had to work as part of a group or across departments, like for IT, billing departments, solve a complex customer problem?
hmm I had a customer call in with a multi-claim that needed all claims to be grouped together for business
Mhm.
purposes. As the claims had been taken out at various times, I could not get the system to do this for me.
Right, okay. And how did you do?
I explained to them that the customer that I could not get this done whilst they were on the phone, but that I would work on their issue and go back to them. I then
Right.
escalated this to our IT department in order to get it fixed.
And how did it get fixed in the end?
I followed up my email with the IT department with a phone call.
Yeah.
So this was quite a complex case
Hmm.
to explain what was needed, what needed to be the outcome, and to discuss with them the solution to the problem.
Okay. And what was the overall outcome?
The customers' cases were all linked, and I
Right.
called the customer back to explain that the problem had been resolved for them.
Okay, super. And is there anything that you could have done differently in this situation?
Yeah, I think I would. Well, I know that I would have kept the customer in the loop a little bit more whilst we were working on their query in the
Yeah,
background.
definitely. And could you tell me about a time when you've had to like manage a project in your previous role?
Um, I have had to manage a project. I have managed a project. I do apologise. When we brought in new offerings of insurance products,
All right, okay. And what did that entail?
we had won the opportunity to provide a new motor insurance, and we needed to roll this out to our staff. initially the team I worked on was the first team to be working on this product. I worked with the HR department to book
Yeah.
in training on the product, and then I worked with the IT department on the database of customers who had previously been customers of this product for the team to contact.
All right. Okay. Super. And so, what skills did you use whilst working on the project? Could you tell me those?
I used organization communication skills. I
Yeah.
had to plan in launch dates, training slots. I had to communicate between all teams involved in the planning of this project to ensure each team knew what they were accountable for
Okay.
and the deadlines that they were working against.
Okay. Great. So, what IT skills have you used in your current role?
I have used Word, Excel, mainly Word and Excel on our insurance database.
Excellent. Yeah. So a bit like Microsoft Office 365 and things.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. And what did you do enjoy about learning the CIPD course?
I have learned the CIPD course.
Yeah.
I have learned the foundations of HR,
Yeah.
which has been really interesting. So I'm looking forward to putting those into place.
Oh, excellent. And do you think you'd ever consider doing your level 5 or level 7?
Yeah, I'm interested in completing the level 5 and would be interested in an employer who would encourage me and support me in doing so.
Yeah. Super. And what's your ideal work-life balance?
I would like to work hybrid with one day working from home.
Right. Okay. Brilliant. And what are your core values, would you
My
say?
core values are empathy and respect,
Yeah.
pride, and I'm honest and trustworthy.
Super. And do you have any further questions about the job, the role, the company that you'd like to discuss?
Um, Not at this stage, no.
No? Okay.
Is it possible
Um,
to work in a hybrid role?
yeah, we've got flexibility within that role. Yeah, we do. So,
Okay.
yeah, we do have that.
Sorry, how do you think my interview has gone?
I think it's gone really well. Yeah, you've come
Thank
across
you.
really well. I've learned quite a lot about you as a person. Yeah, I think you've come across very well. You show, you can demonstrate your different projects that you've worked on in the past, your communication skills and how you've had to deal with certain situations. So yeah, I do believe that you've come across really well.
Thank you, Amy. What is the benefits package?
Okay, so salary is £27,000 per year. We have up to 25 days holiday plus bank holidays, and we also offer a life and a health insurance benefit.
Wow, okay.
Um, we also have a gym membership that that you can take advantage of, an employee assistant program, the opportunity to buy more holidays per year. So I don't know if you've got children or not, but buying those extra like 5 to 10 days is brilliant, just to cover like, what it's like with all school holidays and everything.
Childcare.
Yeah, that completely. We've got parental leave. So yeah, there's a varied amount of different benefits that we can offer to you. So yeah, so I just want to say thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. It was a real pleasure meeting you. I will liaise with the HR manager and you'll expect to hear an outcome in the next 48 hours. Is that okay with you?
That's great, Amy. It was really lovely to meet you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.